Today we're going to be looking at how to design a communion service flyer the Ghanaian way. Okay, I don't want to waste much time. Let's jump into it. Or either, so I'll take a solid color, then get this particular color. Okay, now I actually work on my text before I get other things done. Yeah, so I'll pick my type to, then type communion. I'm not good at spelling, so communion service. Then I hold on my shift. I'm using Photoshop 2020. My shift and alt to resize the text. I actually have the write-up already typed inside here, so I'll come highlight this one, copy, get to Photoshop, then I'll duplicate this by holding alt on my keyboard, then I type to highlight, then paste. I'm using the font Godam Black. Then I'll resize this to what I actually want. Then I will hold on my alt key, duplicate this one to highlight, then go to my text and copy in the name, copy, paste my Photoshop. So I'll like to resize this. Godam. So I'll go for Godam. Godam book size, the small size. Then I'll resize it. Actually, I'm holding on my shift key. Then I'll align into this one. So my right up, I have I'll just bold in this. My right up, I have the power in the blood of Jesus. So I'll create a rectangle here for there, for the word there. Press U on my keyboard to get the rectangle. Then I'll go ahead to type, hold on my alt key and type there. So I have to resize it. Then rotate it, sorry. Rotate it by holding my shift key. Bring it there. Then change the color to height. Press OK. It's actually beneath the rectangle, that's why it's not showing. So I'll hold on my control key, shift, then right bracket to bring it up. Okay, I'll hold on my control click on this to highlight the two, then center it, align center it. Okay, so the power in the blood of Jesus. Okay, then I'll go to my text again. I actually want the Jesus to be big like this, so I'll duplicate the power, highlight, then big Jesus, sorry, copy and paste. So I'll hold on my shift key to increase this like this. Okay, so I have to highlight the three of this to give it equal distribution. Okay, I think this has come down. Right, so now here the right tab says the power in the blood of Jesus is left with off. Just fix the off here. So I'll go to my right tab. Oh, sorry, I could just do it over there. So maybe just duplicate this, then off, and then resize it to fit of Jesus. Okay, so with this I'll get to the right tab, get the next. So that is with Reverend Peter Ben. Sorry if I pronounce the name wrongly. So I'll get a rectangle to stretch it out. Okay, then I have to copy that, paste, then I'll change the dash color to white. It's also beneath, so Control Shift right brackets and do current front. So with this is, so I'll go for golden book, and I'll resize it. It's a bit smaller. So I'll copy this one to and type width. I want to give this one a different text or different fonts style. That's why I decided to. So with Reverend Peter Ben. Okay. The next one will be the venue. Highlight that. Get out text. Copy. And paste. AGCM auditorium. Okay. So actually I didn't want to use what do we call it, the text in indicating the info. I would rather prefer to use the symbols. Okay, now we have the date symbol here, so I'll just drag it to my workspace, holding my shift key to resize it. Make sure I align it very well. Okay, now let's get the venue as well. Shift auto. Okay. Alright. Let me send it. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I just want to check out this spacing and this spacing so that I won't be off. Okay. Okay. Now we'll go for the next text. I'll copy. I would like to use this, so I'll just copy. Hold on my Alt key to copy that. Or preferably, I want it to be accurate, so I have to use the text box format. I'll make sure I align into that. Okay, then I'll hit on my backspace, then paste. Sorry, then paste the new info that I have. So I just click in there, Control A to highlight or then reduce the size of what I'm working on. Maybe to 6. Okay. So I'll get to my character panel. Oh well, there. Okay, then I'll get to use the alignment that I'm supposed to use here. Alright, so in this case I'll like to build in the North Campus. Okay, it's already bolded North Campus, or preferably I can use the Codem itself, Codem black, in order to make it bolder. Then the next word, service, first service. Then the time as well. Okay. Then I'll align it to this particular one. Then I have to duplicate it for the next text. Highlight it, go to my text, sorry, I'll highlight, copy and paste. Highlight on that and hit go to Codem black. Okay, I think I have to get my rectangle to in order to differentiate them. I'll have the first, sorry, one here, sorry, to copy that. Control J, my keyboard. Hold on my shift key to keep it aligned. I'll press on my keyboard again, Control plus J. Okay, this is not aligned to this. I'll align it properly. Make sure they are aligned properly. Okay, I think this is fine. This is fine. Things the text aspect is done. So now I'll go for the resource I'm supposed to use for this particular flyer. So I'll go to my computer and get to I need communion up. Yep, I think I have to go for this one. I'll drag it to my Photoshop. Sorry guys, this is delaying. Okay, so I'll send it to the top like this. I want it a little bit bigger. Then take my brush tool. Then I don't want it to have these sharp edges, so I'll reduce the opacity of the brush to maybe 80. I want to just brush the edges. I don't want it to have these sharp edges, so I'll just brush to blend it and the background together. This is actually just entered. Okay, all right, I think this is fine. This is fine. So currently I'm going to give the color to my text and add some certain coloring system to the flyer. Then alright, and that will be it. So hold on this, actually bring it to front. Have a Assemblies of God. Campus Ministry. Sorry, ministries. I'll resize that to color format. Change the color to height. Then okay. So now duplicate that Campus Ministries, then UAW chapter. Reduce the size of that. Okay. Okay. So now copy this and type presents. Sorry. Okay, so next thing I'll go for their logo or church logo. Then church, then I'll go to AG, that's Assemblies of God. The AGCM logo is here, so I'll drag it to, sorry, I'll actually rasterize that and take my magic eraser to erase the background of the logo. Okay, I think that is done. Then I'll have my rectangle to separate this from that. Okay, select my colors from the background or the items that I have over there, then make them either brighter or thicker. So I think okay, this will work. So click on my text, the ones which I want to use the same color with, and the off. Okay, I think I have to make this one black. Then this rectangle will pick same color, same thing as this one. Okay, this color as well. Sorry. Then I think the rectangles sorry, that. Okay, then I'll go for the next one. Pick it from the previous one. Then the last one. Okay. So for now, the flyer is almost done. Just left me to add some certain textures and that'll be it. So click on this. This is actually a cloth, folded cloth, transparent one. I'll leave all the resources in the description below. So I'll drag it to my workspace. Make sure it matches the background. Then I'll choose the blending modes that actually suits it. So I'll go for multiply, and that's how it looks like. Okay guys, that's actually it. So this is how to design a communion service flyer in a Ghanaian way. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to hit on the subscribe button. Thank you.